Technology, as I mentioned yesterday, is good when it's working properly, but when it's not working properly, let's face it, it could be a real challenge. But maybe it's just a way of teaching us patience, right? Just like the weather. If you live in this part of the world, then, and I know lots of parts of the world have got weather that changes rapidly, but here it seems to change more rapidly. I mean, how can it, on Earth, can it be 80 degrees Fahrenheit one day and then 54 the next? It's kind of wacky, you know. Um, anyway, there it is. But, I'll take all the warm weather I can get. To be honest with you, my wife a little bit different. Even though she was born on the equator, she prefers cooler weather. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Well, let's get on with it. Today's reading is called Touching All. And of course, as usual, it's from the Science of Mind magazine. And the part of it that we read from is called the Daily Guides. Eugene Holden is the writer this month, as I mentioned on several occasions. He's a religious science practitioner, and this is what he writes. He says, touching all. The first quote is from Caroline Elliott, and I looked her up, and I'll tell you a bit about her in a second. And she says, instead of your pain making you feel isolated from other people, you now know how to use it to make yourself feel more connected with them. And that's from a book called Existential Kink. And yeah, the quote kind of implies that you've read her book. So this is who she is. I looked her up. She is PhD. She's a writer, teacher, and entrepreneur known for her work in shadow integration and manifestation. And I've got to go look those up a bit more. Manifestation, I know. She specializes in helping people uncover and embrace their unconscious desires to create profound personal transformation. Something's going wrong here. I don't know what's going wrong. Anyway. Oh, anyway, we'll see. The main premise of her book, Existential Kink, is subtitled Unmask Your Shadow and Embrace Your Power. According to the synopsis I found, it says it's inspired by Jungian, i.e. Carl Jung, psychology, Hermeticism, and occult traditions. So, assuming I'm still broadcasting, and I'm not sure that I am, I think we're having a major problem here. I think we're going to have to go back and start again somehow. So I am going to go back and start all over again.